Hello friends, today we will learn about international business. Playing this game makes it easy for all economics to understand. Let us see what items are in this box and what items are there. This box contains a rule book, how to play business game. A rule book, this is a rule book, and this is game board. It contains countries and Singapore, Malaysia, railways, China, petroleum, Saudi Arabia, chance, India, jail, Australia, UNO, Hong Kong, Mexico, roadways, traveling duty, USA, Japan, party house, Italy, chance, Brazil, Switzerland, custom duty, airways, Germany, Canada, resort, satellite, Iran, France, UNO, waterways, Iraq, England. These are properties in this board, and how to play this game I will explain you. Friends, this board is well built. I can tell you how to play this and how to play it now. Friends, this is bank. $10,000 10, $5,000 10, $1,000 10, $500 10, $100 10, $50 10 notes in this bank. These are two players, one red, one green. These two dice. In this game, each player provided with $25,000 from bank. This is red player money, red player box. This money is green players. This box is green player box. These are houses and these are hotels. Now we start the game. Each player provided with one passport and one credit card. One credit card, one passport. This is the credit card. Now we start the game. Each player throw the dice. The player with the highest total starts the game clockwise. We now start with red player. Throw the dice. 5 to 7. Now we throw the dice for green player. Oh, he is less than red player. So red player start the game. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red comes to 7. It is a chance. If he arrives, throw the dice at the chance, what happens? Collect rent from each player for all of your sides $100. Now he collect $100 from this player. $100 from green player. $100 goes to the red player. This is the red player box. Now we throw the dice for green. 6, 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will also come to the chance. Now he will also collect $100 from this player. $100 goes to the green player. Now red player's dice. 6, 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roadways. Red player goes to roadways. Roadways cost. What is the cost? Roadways cost $3,500. He will pay to the bank $3,500 to the bank and get the property deed. Roadways property deed. $3,500 pay to the bank and get roadways property deed. This is roadways property deed. Its rent $800. Bank mortgage value $1,800. If you are owner of railways, the rent is rupees 1,500. If the red player's place, another player reach the throw dice, he can pay the rent of $800 to the red player. Rent. Now throw the dice for green player. Green player 5 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will also come to this place, roadways. He will pay the rent 800 rupees to the red player. $800 to the red player. Now we throw the dice for red player. 5, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Customs duty. This is the customs duty. If he reaches custom duty, what happens? We will see. He will pay to the bank $100 customs duty to the bank. $100 customs duty to the bank. Now we will throw the dice for green player. 5, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He is also come to the customs duty. He will also pay to the bank $100. He will also pay to the customs duty to the bank $100. Now red players game. 5, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is France. France. Red player comes to the France. France value is $2,500. Red players pay to the bank $2,500 and take the France property card. $5,000 to the bank and get $2,500 from bank. $2,500 from bank. And this is the property card of France. Its rent $300, with one house $1,300, two houses $2,600, three houses $3,900, with hotel $4,900. House cost $2,500. Hotel cost $2,500. We will take one house, one hotel to the red player. $5,000 we will pay to the bank and get one hotel and one house. One house and one hotel for the red player. If another player comes to this place, he will collect from that player rent monies. He has got one hotel and one house. One hotel cost with rent $1,300. One house cost $1,300. One hotel rent is $4,900. He will collect the another player. Now green players game. 3, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He comes to the satellite. Satellite cost $2,000. Green player will pay to the bank $2,000. $2,000 to bank and get the satellite property card. This is the satellite property card. Its rent 500 rupees. Bank mortgage value $12,250. If you are owner of waterways, the rent is $1,000. Now red players game. 6, 5, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Saudi Arabia. Red player comes to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia cost $5,500. First he will pay to the bank $1,500. So bypass. You can pass this place. You will pay the $1,500 to the bank. $1,500 and $5,500. 7,000 he will pay to the bank. 7,000 pay to the bank and get Saudi Arabia property card. Its site rent only $600. One house rent $1,600. Two houses rent $3,200. Three houses rent $4,800. Total $5,800. House cost $5,500. Total cost $5,500. We will take the one house, one hotel for Red Player. $11,000 pay to the bank and get the one hotel and one house, one hotel. Now blue player game 5 3 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 Singapore. Greenville comes to Singapore. Singapore cost is $3,000. Pay to the bank $3,000 for Singapore and $1,500 for pass. $4,500 he will pay to the bank. $5,000 pay to the bank and get $500. And get the Singapore property card. This is the Singapore property card. Site rent $300 only. One house $1,300. Two houses $2,600. Three houses $3,900. One hotel $4,900. House cost $3,000. Hotel cost $3,000. We will take the one house and one hotel for the green player. $6,000 pay to the bank and get one house and one hotel. One green house, one green hotel to the green player. Now red player's game. 4 1 5 1 2 3 4 5 UNO. Red player comes to UNO. Income tax refund $2,500 from bank. He collect from the bank $2,500. $2,500 collect from the bank. This is jail. A player will come to the jail usually by throwing dice. One reason, when directed go to jail by the instruction of chance and UNO. Second reason, and when $2,000 is not paid to the bank from credit card. This is the third reason. A player comes out of the jail in following cases. First, if he pays to the bank $500. And second, if he pays to the bank $3,000 from his credit card. If the dice shows 12, player has to throw dice 3 times in succession. This is the third reason. This is the party house. When a player lands in party house, he is entitled to receive $200 from each player. This is resort. When a player lands on resort, he is supposed to give $200 to each player. This is passport. If any player lost his passport due to UNO, he have no right to collect rent of his any property from another player. This is credit card. A player can buy property or can pay the penalty up to $10,000 through his card once in the game by paying $2,000 six times to the bank. Chance and UNO deals with the profit and loss player gain in the course of the game. A player who loans more than he owns is bankrupt. He must retire from the game and his properties should be taken and given to the bank. In case a player is unable to raise enough money to pay his taxes or penalties even by selling his properties, the bank will auction his properties to the highest buyer. The player must remove his pawn. The last player left with the most number of properties and money will wins. He is the winner. Friends, if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.